manifest your specific person to be seduced by you and beg to be with you. Namaste, my friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to share with you how you can get your specific person to be seduced by you, to draw them in so powerfully that they have to beg to be with you. I'm going to share with you what you need to do actually on the inside in order to make this happen, because this is not an outside job. This does not require you going up to your specific person, telling them specific things, demanding certain things from them. Not at all. This is an internal game, and once you can fix what's going on inside of you, you're not even going to have to lift a finger. Your specific person's going to be running to you, begging to be with you, and they will instantly become seduced by you. That's the power that you have. Before we get started though, I am still giving away my free Manifesting a Specific Person meditation MP3. It is a 14-minute meditation that's going to help put you in the end result of getting your specific person and getting them fast. If you are interested in this, there is a link in the top of the description box below. Go ahead and click it, download it, listen to it. I know you're absolutely going to love it and love the results. How do we get our specific person to be seduced by us, to beg to be with us, to chase us down, to want us and desire us with a deep burning passion? Well, this all comes down to looking at our reality right now. And whatever reality we're experiencing right now when it comes to our specific person, if they're ghosting us, if they're not giving us the attention we believe we deserve, we have to look inside of us, okay? And we have to think to ourselves, what's happening inside of me that very well could be causing what's going on around me? What's going on inside of me that's causing my specific person to not want to be with me right now, to not be begging to be with me right now, to not be being seduced by me right now? What's happening? And most of the time we can find within ourselves that we kind of lack maybe a little bit of self-esteem. Maybe we lack a little bit of confidence. Not only the confidence to actually manifest and make this take place, but also just confidence in ourselves of who we are, who we believe we are. If we don't believe we are somebody that thinks their specific person can come to beg to be with them, we'll never be that person. If we don't think we're somebody that our specific person desires with a deep burning passion, we're never gonna be that person. So we have to start seeing ourselves as who we want to be, seeing ourselves as someone who easily gets the things that we want. The sooner we can do that, the sooner we're obviously gonna get some pretty amazing results. And so how can we start seeing ourselves as somebody that gets what they want instantly? How can we start seeing ourselves as someone who has super confidence, who has super self-love? Well, we need to kind of take a look inside of ourselves, and we need to make a list of all the things that we like about ourselves now. The positive qualities that we have, that we know we have about ourselves, and maybe our strengths. Really start honing in and focusing on those more and giving appreciation for those things, okay? So for instance, you might be a really good swimmer. I'm just kind of going out there. You might be a really good swimmer, but you don't pay enough attention to that. You don't give yourself enough credit for that. Focus on the fact and be grateful for the fact that, hey, I'm pretty good at swimming, right? Or I'm pretty good at public speaking, or I'm pretty good at sports, or I'm pretty good at web design. I'm pretty good at this stuff, right? Give yourself a pat on the back. Focus on your strengths, those qualities right there, because when you do that, that's gonna start bringing in more self-confidence, more self-love, more feeling of being worthy. And when you start feeling that just for a little bit, even just a little bit of it, it's gonna totally change the outside. You're gonna start getting noticed more by your specific person, right? The more you notice yourself, the more your specific person will. You're gonna start to value yourself more. So your specific person's gonna start to value you more. You're gonna start enjoying yourself, enjoying the time to yourself. And guess what? When you start doing that, your specific person's gonna wanna start spending time with you. Isn't that kind of fun how this works? What you feel about you, your specific person's gonna feel about you, okay? So it's time to fall in love with yourself. Focus on the things that you're good at and do more of it. Focus on the things you enjoy and do more of those. Give yourself a pat on the back. Tell yourself you're awesome. Tell yourself you're proud of yourself. Develop that self-love for yourself, and your specific person will start coming towards you, will start wanting to be with you, will start begging to be with you. Now, another way I want to talk about to get your specific person to be seduced by you, for them to beg to be with you, is I want you to visualize it. And visualization doesn't get talked about enough these days, but I'm a big fan of visualizing what you want and feeling it. Remember, it's Neville Goddard that says the feeling is the secret. We need to feel into the reality that we want. And the best way for that to take place is for us to actually visualize it. Yeah, so close your eyes. This doesn't have to take long, but a couple minutes here and there throughout your day, close your eyes and ask yourself, what would it be like if my specific person was seduced by me? What if they were on their hands and knees begging to be with me? Put that image in your mind and ask yourself, wow, what does that feel like? What does that feel like? And you can catch yourself in that feeling, right? It feels pretty good. It feels pretty darn good to know I am wanted, I am cherished, I am loved. It feels good knowing that I'm the one for them, that they recognize those qualities that I listed out, right? They recognize how important I am. They recognize how smart I am, how intelligent I am, how beautiful I am. They recognize all that. They want to be with me. That feels good. That feels so good, knowing we can have that perfect relationship that I've always wanted. Picture that taking place in your mind as much as you want throughout the day. It feels good. It brings on positive energy. It brings on positive vibes. And what else does it do? It puts you in the end state. It puts you in the feeling state of it taking place now. So not only are you becoming more confident in yourself, but now you're really starting to feel it. You're really starting to see it. You're starting to see this as being very, very possible. If you can see it in your mind, you can absolutely experience it in your reality. You can even take that a step further and be grateful as if it's already taken place. Just say thank you. Thank you that my specific person wants to be with me so bad. It feels good. Thank you that this is taking place already. Thank you that they just cannot get enough of me. Thank you that they can't stop thinking about me. This is great. This feels so good, right? Play with it. Play around with it. And the more you do, the faster the results are going to be. Be playful with it. That's huge. Don't take it so seriously, because as soon as you start taking it super seriously, you're gonna wipe out all your results. Manifestation should be fun, should be relaxing, and it should be exciting, because you literally are creating your future. What you are seeing and hearing, what you're feeling will in fact take place very, very soon. And the final thing I want to talk about when it comes to getting your specific person to beg to be with you, to be seduced by you, just put out good vibes. Just be in a good mood as much as you can. Just bring positive energy to the world. Wake up every day and say, I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna look at the positives in everything. Even if there's something that happens right in front of me that's so negative, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna change my perspective, and I'm gonna find a way for it to be positive. Yes, this happened, but you know what? This happened, and who knows? Maybe it's gonna lead to this. Maybe this had to happen in order to open this door. This door had to close for this window. Be positive about it. Be that light that shines in the dark room. Be that person that people are drawn to, that people want to be, or that when that door opens and you walk in, people's heads turn and they want to be close to you and they want to feel that energy radiating off of you. That starts with you being positive. That starts with you feeling good. That starts with you just being in a high vibe. That's the alignment you want, because that is a highly magnetic and attractive person right there. And who wouldn't want to be around that person? Who wouldn't want to be drawn to that person? Not drawn to that person, they can't help themselves. They're automatically drawn because of that magnetism that you put out. They're automatically, your specific person automatically is seduced by you just walking in the door. They automatically want to beg to be with you just by you walking through the door. This is what this comes down to. Getting that confidence, understanding your value, looking at yourself and saying, what am I good at? Let me focus on those good qualities about myself. Put my attention on those. Let me not pay a lick of attention to the negative. Let me focus on those positive aspects of me. Let me visualize the future that I want, knowing that it can be mine now as soon as I claim it. And you know what? Let me go out and let me just enjoy life. Have some fun. Make people smile. Make people laugh. Do that, and I'm telling you, there's no way you cannot manifest your specific person. There's no way you cannot get them into your life. There's no way they won't beg to be with you, because you're doing all this perfectly. It has to happen. It must happen. Try these 3 things we talked about, and I'm telling you, the results are going to amaze you. If you want to take what we talked about today a step further, I'm going to give you a meditation, a subliminal meditation that you can listen to when you go to bed at night. So not only are you doing what we talked about in this video during the day, but you can actually go to bed listening to a subliminal meditation and literally 10x your results when it comes to manifesting your specific person. If you're interested in checking it out, I share that with you in this video right here. So be sure to stick around and check it out next.